facing problems that we've never dealt with before.
Welcome back, Weather Kingdom. And this update, once again, we are tracking Hurricane Malissa. I know I wasn't live for the landfall in Jamaica. I am sorry, I had a lot to do with my personal life that needed to be done right then and there, and I really wish I could have took off and tracked it. Let's just say I have.
Sorry for the interruption. Recon just hit the center.
Okay. Let me look at that. We do have extra recon data too. Okay. Oh no. You guys, they just found about 120 knots of wind. No, 105. My bad. 105 knots.
Okay, so
on the south side.
Believe it or not, we've already had record-breaking stuff going on. Jamaica is destroyed to the point where it's unrecognized. And I'm not joking about it. It is very unrecognized. And I've seen videos, photos coming in now. It's unrecognized.
No. This is truly something out of a movie, in my opinion. I will have to say, by far, Malissa is one of the best looking hurricanes in the world, in my opinion. Besides a Westpac system.
Unfortunately, in a very bad spot.
So, as if we speak, this is going in the retirement list. Because
you guys, look at this wind gradient already. We are finding...
By the way, it's trying to throw up more convection.
Yeah. Look at this, you guys. Oh my god, someone just in the chat said it's literally trying to do an Otis right in Cuba. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. They just found 105 knots. That will be equivalent on the south side. So let me just quickly take a look here. And this is, we need to do drop songs.
Just need to talk to you.
What do you mean?
Check your chat.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm.
Oh.
Here, let me entertain these viewers while
I was trying to become dry.
Okay, so okay.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna entertain these viewers real quickly.
Okay, I will.
Believe it or not, the damage that we have seen just from Jamaica alone, from the 185-mile-per-hour storm when it came through, is unrecognized. There's a lot of videos coming in that we've had in the last couple of hours. There's a lot of flooding. There's a town with 150,000 people that is severely flooding.
Do we know any death toll or anything right now on this?
Death toll is at 13 again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we have increased our death toll, and I believe two of them, I think one of them is from Jamaica. So if the death toll does increase, that is another reason why we're getting retirement.
No, push the button.
Let me go quickly deal with this.
There should be a button that emergency door release.
National Hurricane Center during the advisory number 30 was actually discussing about that during post-alization or during the tropical cyclone reports, that they might be looking into increasing it to either tying it with the 1980 storm or being it.
1980.
1980. Allen.
Oh, Allen? Oh, wow.
If it beats Allen, it'll be the strongest storm of the century in the Atlantic. If it doesn't, and it ties it, we have a brand new storm that has reached almost 200. if we're going, believe it or not, all the tropical cyclone reports, all the tropical cyclone reports from this year are going to. Thank you. Hold on, my dog is barking. Give me a second.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
It's okay.
I hit my dog. Apparently it won't be done into the summer. Summer or either May or June is what we're looking at.
All right.
Oh my
If-
god. All right, I'm sending
What?
this. General chat. This is
Can I show it on the
probably-
stream?
Yeah, it's just a microwave image. Here, I'll send it directly to you.
All right. Thank you.
Air Force Hunters got permission to fly into Cuba.
Said we have a goddamn problem.
Can you screen share Weather Kingdom?
Yes. Yes. 1 second. Wait, where's my Discord now? Oh, I was on it. I'm stupid.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm also putting it in VC No Mic, because we're on the Storms United Discord.
You guys-
I'm kind of in shock right now what we've seen tonight.
Look at this, you guys. Remember last night? Remember this morning? The microwave imagery, once again, you guys, we got the same structure of what it did in Cuba to, Jamaica, now coming off Jamaica. Look at this structure. We once again have a very symmetrical CDO right here. We got no signs of nightwall replacement cycles. Right now, this is rapidly, I will actually call it, is rapidly intensifying, you guys. It's doing it again. Look at this feeder band that's impacting Cuba right now. A very strong feeder band. And this is very worrying because we saw the structure last night and we've been seeing the structure. And I'm really interested on where this actually goes. Because the further east this goes is the more time it is in water. And I mean, look at some of these images already coming off with Cuba. I mean, I can show it right here with you guys. I mean, look at this. This is the same CDO structure we had last night. This is, to me, just incredible. I have never in my life of meteorology so far ever seen a storm at this strong, never done an Iowa replacement cycle. That's another thing. Look at this. I is warming up pretty dramatically, and we're getting more and more as the frame keeps going of a pinhole symmetrical eye. Look at this. This from a little bit ago. Now let's go to now. Look at this. It's becoming a symmetrical pinhole eye, you guys. And this is going to be impacting Cuba in the next. This is already impacting Cuba. But look at this. I'm very interested if this actually just goes straight into these areas right here, or does this try and take more of an Easter pass like this, or in worst case scenario, does it try and go very east and kind of glaze the coast here and then makes a landfall like this? But then you got even more issues. If scenario 3 happens, you got a much longer time, and then category strong 4 becomes even.
Sorry,
What?
My dog is barking. My dog is barking.
All right.
Weather Kingdom.
Do you want to show Dapia like last night?
I think you should see this instead.
Oh, wait, am I allowed to show it on the screen? I don't know if it's anything from Jamaica. I want to be careful.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's
good.
windy.
If it's from Jamaica, don't show it.
Yeah,
It's gonna
because
taunt it's gonna terrorize everyone.
Wait, hold on. Can I read screen share?
yeah, you're good. I was wondering what just happened. And also, Dorak is already back up to 7. This is crazy.
Dvorak.
Okay, Melody. Okay, so Melody from your chat, Weather Kingdom. We do not know if the NHC is gonna do 200 or not. We have to wait for. My God.
I'm watching your script.
Dog.
Oh, wait, is this
Shut the
Dapia?
Stop.
No, this is windy. Look how much lightning happened.
Look at this
God.
lightning, you guys. Rapid lightning, rapid clearing in the eye. Look at this. CDO once again expanding. We still got, I would say, probably 3 hours at minimum before landfall. Look at this storm again. This is reminding me of the beginning structure. This reminds me of yesterday's, but with a less defined circle eye.
It's still
This-
kind of connected to this area.
Yeah, can you show Dapia? I want to just look at it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to just repeat this whole process again, you guys.
Oop,
Once
did that
again.
one-
Oh, wait. Don't you...
I'm refreshing.
Oh God, that structure is already reminding me. It's literally okay.
Oh.
Wow. Play this.
Even worse, it flew up minus 90 cloud tops.
Look at
Oh,
this.
you got
Ah.
me. Look.
Look at
Oh,
this, you
seizure
guys.
warning, seizure warning. Seizure warning.
Seizure warning.
Look, you see that? Right there.
Look at this, you guys. Right here.
Everything on
It's
my
minus
screen is like frozen.
it's minus 90.
Why can I? Come on, computer.
It's 2 pixels of minus 90.
Give me a second. I have to fucking close out everything. I hate my computer. I hope you know.
Let me know when I could continue.
You can.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to frame. Wow.
The good news is it's moving pretty fast, I think, now. And right now it looks like it's moving a little bit more north. So that's actually a better case scenario for Cuba.
You realize that's moving 8 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, but it's already getting close to the coast.
I can't show this since this is from a post on Discord, but it is right on the edge of going out of the cone.
Let me
Hold on,
quickly.
let me check Zoom Earth. Zoom Earth.
Yeah, you could do that quickly. You're good at this. Zoom
Okay.
Earth. You.
This is where I think it could make landfall.
Oh wow! Look at this, you guys.
Oh
This
my
was
God,
ex-
computer. Sorry, I'm. loading
So
up
wait,
everything.
actually, do this in math here. Wait, play it. Look at this, you guys. It's actually moving like this.
Is my dog going to?
This could make a landfall in Santiago de Cuba.
Santiago.
Santiago, Cuba. Right now, it's aiming right for Santiago.
It also threatened Guantanamo.
This is where I think it's going to make landfall, somewhere in this side. You guys, this is once again even worse because that means less land interaction. And let's say this wants to do it. Let's say we've seen this before with rapid intensification, that it likes to go and it likes to feel that lower feel. And if this wants, let me just quickly go here. I just want to quickly check this. I want to see how this is going. If anyone has any questions, leave it down below. Yeah, people are going crazy. Do not freak out. But if you guys are in Cuba, I'm really, oh my, the clouds are, okay, good news, it's, wow, look at this CDO. Good news is, it looks like it's going a little bit north right now. That's really good. That means a quicker landfall and more land in mass. That's really, really good. We pray for that.
The thing is, basically, do you know why I think it's blowing up so much convection?
D-Max is coming in too.
No,
Emacs might be actually.
the
coming in.
mountains are helping now.
No,
That actually-
Weatherkingdom might be right. DMAX might be coming in.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I thought the
Delta, can
mountain
you
could
go
like
on to that?
force upper level.
What?
Is DMAX coming in?
I have a question. Where's radar?
I have right here.
Oh, wait. Oh, radar. Wait, where can I go for this?
Go to current. No, I mean go to
Current storms. I'm
sound.
sharing my screen. Oh,
Go to sound rare. Yeah, rare, and then scroll all the way down.
Why?
And then the first one you
I'm gonna
should
fucking
see
share
is
my
Cuba.
look at this, you
And then
guys.
click the one at the end. Click the one. Yeah, that one.
Look at this, you guys. Look at the structure we already have built. Look at this on radar. A pinhole eye. And right now, if you're doing the math, actually, look at that. It looks like it's starting to head east. It's look at that.
It's been reclassified to a category 4 at 130.
It is?
Oh,
Yep. Computer, can you not?
You guys, look at this. National Hurricane Center just updated. We are now at, this was at a 125. It looks like we are now at a, once the update comes in. Let me quickly check recon because I know they didn't go through the other side. Oh, okay. They found, okay. Okay, a little bit less winds there. That's good. Pressure, I don't see, they don't have any pressures yet. But look how strong this is already getting. A pinhole eye, you guys. They are finding pretty strong winds. Once again, from last recon, look at this from last recon to the now. The structure was at 953. This is probably a 946, a 945 millibar pressure. I will have to wait and see, but recon is confirming at least at least borderline Cat 4 and Cat 3. That's the latest thinking right now on this. If you guys are new to
back around the eye.
What?
we're gonna have to seriously how? Look at this. We're not even with the eye wall yet on Cuba. We still got some time for this. Looks like the eye is having a little bit convection. It's really... Let me look at Dapia. Actually, Dapia is showing pinhole.
Convection is pretty much interfering. That's why it kind of looks like that.
Yeah, it looks like that. So it's actually... that might... I don't know. That might be good. That might not be. But look, this is likely to make a landfall. This actually will intensify into landfall. Once again, so I would say from radar looks of things, if I could find it. Okay, so actually this is a little bit farther than I thought. Can I pause this radar?
No, I don't think you can.
Basically, we are right here. So I want you guys to look at this. So we are... We are right there, you guys. We still got at least another hour, easily an hour plus. I would say probably another 3 to 6 hours before a landfall somewhere in here with the mountains. The question is, does this go a little bit more east and trying? I don't even know what's better in this case scenario. Also, it will be picking up speed. I'm really wondering what happens. The structure.
My end just had to close. I have to reopen.
Let me just quickly look at some of the hurricane models, what they are showing. So yeah, 934 weekends, 941. Looks like it does re-intensify around 2 a.m. to 937, but the models are a little off. Wow, they have a 935 over Cuba. I wonder what happens in the last little bit. Look at that. Look at this. It makes a impact in the Bahamas as a category strong 2 or 3. Let me quickly look at half speed. Half speed kind of keeps it weakening. So maybe the hurricane models are not doing a good job anymore because they are not seeing this intensification. Yeah, all of them has a
But
weakening, so we cannot trust the models right now.
by the way, there are two knot barbs. There are two flight level wind barbs. 100 knots near the eye.
I'm waiting for drop sound. This was from earlier's drops on the max wind band. We were only seeing 83 knots, 68. So it definitely, it has the same structure, but this is really
It just
bad.
weakened. It
What?
just weakened. It just weakened.
What do you mean?
It has the same structure. It just weakened.
Yeah. Look at this, you guys. CDO is seriously, it is seriously trying to pull off an Otis right now. Question is there enough time? I think no.
What is the convection doing to the eye?
It's just, I think it has to do with the fact that the satellite is maybe at an angle.
No, because it wasn't before. Like it wasn't when we looked at it yesterday.
You know
It might
what?
just
I
be-
think it could be because yesterday it was so strong that the centrifugal force of the rotation was keeping it at bay, but since the convection is blowing up so vigorously that you're having an overshooting anvil. And then
Oh.
the anvil is kind of partially covering the eye.
Wait, some cameras are still on? Oh my god. No, this is from earlier. This is not even. Oh.
I just feel like that it
No,
doesn't really
that's.
look good because it's overshooting convection. It kind of needs to calm down with the convection for it to kind of like stabilize. I know I'm not rooting for the storm, but I'm just saying in the storm
Yep,
space.
130 miles an hour winds, but this did pick up to 9 miles an hour movement. Let me see in their
Okay,
discussion.
so it is picking up.
Melissa passage over Jamaica this afternoon and evening caused a significant amount of weakening. The pressure rose nearly 60 millibars and the maximum winds decreased 50 knots based on data collected from the NOAA Hurricane Hunters this evening. However, now that the core is pulling away, Jamaica's satellite images and radar data show that the eye is becoming better defined again and the eye wall gaining sedimentary. Mallissa appears to be strengthening trend, and based on combining of earlier data and the latest satellite intensity estimates, the initial wind speed is now set to 130 mile an hour winds. The inner core appears larger than it was earlier today. Melissa's, I'm not going to read really this because we already know where it's going and everything. But they do say Malissa is expected to continue now to strengthen until it reaches Cuba in a few hours. And it is expected to make a landfall in a very dangerous major hurricane after Melissa moves inland. The passage over the rugged island combined with the gradually increase of vertical wind shear and intrusions of dry air should cause the hurricane to gradually weaken throughout the period. That beginning the set, Melissa is still expected to be a powerful hurricane when it moves through the Bahamas and near Bermuda. The models suggest Melissa should complete extratropical transition in the next 72 hours when it is forecast to have crossed north the wall of the Gulf Stream current. The National Hurricane Center forecast is above the guidance in the short term based on recent trends, but generally in the middle of the guidance enveloped at 36 to 120 hours out. So they're having this as 130 miles an hour. And the latest graphic of landfall is currently... Okay, so they just have it straight going up this way. We'll have to see. I want to see the latest movement on this system. But generally in the middle of the 36 to 120 hours out. I'm also watching Dappy on my phone. Ooh, I's trying to actually fix itself. Look at that. It actually might be once again trying to. Look at this right here. It looks like in the latest frames, it's definitely trying to fix itself here. But the question is, does it have enough time? I don't think so to reach. I say max is 140 before landfall. I don't believe it will go any higher than 140.
Miles an hour.
Yeah. I don't
It
think
looks
so.
to be moving
Okay, so you don't think it's gonna go 140?
north.
What?
Northeast.
You don't think it's gonna go 140?
I think it will go 140, but I don't think anything more than that. I just don't believe it will. I just,
Large blow up of convection on the northwestern side.
yeah, I'm watching the radar frames. Is 1030, 1040, 1050, 11. Yeah, look at that eye wall. Definitely getting a little bit stronger. Especially, I don't think we've seen a pass yet on the north. Actually, no, we might have. I want to see how this
By the way,
continues.
we have 2 pixels of negative 90 cloud tops on the south part of the
Ooh,
eyewall.
a big shift to the east on the latest frame. That's very interesting on radar. It shows a big east shift. That is, every little east shift counts in this scenario because it just gives it a little bit more time to strengthen. But it is
Brother
going to be...
Kingdom.
Yes?
Sorry for cutting you off.
Okay.
I just
I
wanted
hear
to say
people-
that there. Wait, can I please speak? There are 2
Oh.
pixels of negative 90-degree cloud. south
Look
of
at
the eye.
this, you guys. Dapia, look at this. We are getting a lot of convection. A pink CDO. It's trying to do it like it's last night, but I don't think it's going to be that much successful. I don't believe it will. I think
Can I
this
try and
will...
play?
What?
Okay.
Can I try and play it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, believe it or not, there's people in your chat talking about Barrel being retired. Let me educate these people. Okay, wait a second. Barrel remains on the 30th of July or June. Essentially, they're not counting the Texas flooding deaths or the fatalities that happened there. From that July 4th to the 5th. Essentially, the MCS complex was essentially part of remains of Barrel, but never was counted as one, as the death counted towards Barrel.
They found a surface wind at no, not surface wind. The drop zone has it at
953.7.
so at 954. So it actually might be about the same strength. But that's because the eye is not clear. So maybe this is only a weekend 4. Like I said, I don't think this is going to rapidly intensify. No, I think it will rapidly intensify. But I think it's just too close to Cuba. I just think it's too close. It's moving too fast to do that. Only if this just starts doing a hard east turn. I just don't believe this will get back up to 104. I don't know. Now I just think it needs time it needs a little bit of time.
I mean, for what I'm seeing, all it needs to do is just stop spewing out convection and then just try and let it wrap for the
Exactly.
storm. For the storm.
Between Jamaica and Cuba, just to let you know.
Huh?
It's in between, so it's actually in the middle of between the 2 islands of Jamaica and Cuba.
I mean, look, you guys, I don't think it's going to do what I think it might wants to do. Look, Malissa, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're going to do it. You're running out of time, my friend.
For some reason, it looked like it was about to have a
But look at this
Harvey-sized
convection, though.
eye. It looked like it was about to have a Harvey-sized eye, but then literally when it came back, it had a pinhole.
I would like to see some more recon passes. Because look how it's already moving. Look, this was just a moment. This was just right here. Look at it where it's at now. Right there. It's
they
gonna...
got the center.
Yeah.
Drop
They-
zone.
Yeah, 954. So it's not as strong as actually expected. So it's good.
Yeah.
I would also just like to say that considering that this is an Air Force plane, Hurricane Hunter, the fact that the reason why, apparently unconfirmed, this is unconfirmed, that the reason why they were whirling around in the middle of nowhere for like an hour before they went into the storm was because they were getting permission from the Cuban government to fly near their coast for this recon mission.
So they're gonna probably stay in this storm until it makes landfall. So this might be the last recon.
By the way, tropical storm warning, that tropical or hurricane warning that was for Jamaica has been downgraded to a tropical storm warning.
Good.
Does not mean Jamaica's in the clear yet.
Does not mean... I just want to just
Far
take a look.
from it.
Does GFS shows
Far
any other
from it.
fantasy storms? Nope. Look at this, you guys. The end of the Atlantic hurricane Wait. Don't...
No,
No.
it's not. We have two more 20% waves.
Yeah.
Wait.
Or not waves, but
Am I seeing this right?
Climate
Look-
Prediction Center
look
is
at my
predicting
screen.
the gyre to go off within November.
Look on my screen.
Whoa, the Euro is showing another tropical development on November 3rd. Wait, is it
Weather
really?
Kingdom.
You guys, wait 1 second, look. Why is it trying to show a frontal thing in the Bahamas? What?
It almost
Oh.
looks like a wave comes over and then it crashes into a decaying front.
What is this in the Gulf? Oh, no. Are the models really trying to show one last storm? I just realized that. I'm sorry, but I'm just looking at... We'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm not worried about that right now.
A Weather Kingdom.
Yeah.
What's the gyre? The gyre has 20%.
Wait 1 second. I'm watching.
For the next 2 weeks, actually, they do.
Yeah, for the next 2 weeks. It has a 20%.
So this is right now where it's moving right now. This is the latest past. So actually, the National Hurricane Center is wrong in this. That means this, if the eye continues to move like this. Huh. Next would be right there. Right
You
there.
can do a line tool with your Epic Pen.
I can't because I don't got...
Oh, you don't got the...
No. I'm just doing some of the dotting. So right there, let's go. Yep, right there. Yeah, so it'll be generally something like this. If it stays on this pass that I
It's
just
gonna hit
made,
Guantanamo.
it will actually go way more to the east. That means it will actually be on the smaller portion of the eye. Because if it went over here, it will have to literally go through all this. In this case scenario, it only will have to go through this, but the mountains are a little steeper, but it will be going it over fast. I'm very curious. I don't think we're gonna see anything more than that because Fantasyland. I mean, something actually got me a little weirded out is the GFS. It did wanted to show. I don't know if it was this. No, it has a landfall there. Oh, wow, this stays pretty strong over Jamaica. Okay. Whoa, Chawfingle tries and helps it. Okay. I'll see you, GFS. Wait. Ooh, look at that.
The
Okay.
kingdom.
You guys, wait. We might have another 20% after all. Look. We have a wave right here that goes through the islands. And look, between Puerto Rico on November 2nd, lifts to the north and goes in the Bahamas. And look at that. Maybe some development. Maybe at least a 20%. We'll have to wait and see. Because the Euro is also showing that. I just mentioning it. Nothing to worry about. I'm just showing you guys that.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
Convection is trying to wrap around the eye.
Okay. We're going to have to
You see
continue to
the
see an eye
lever?
on this.
Right here.
Yeah, we're going to have to continue to see on this. I think the only way this can do more than 130 is if it clears its eye out. I don't think it's going to... I think it's going to withstand its strength at this point. It might get to one... it's a tough call.
Oh,
How
wow.
fast did Otis do this? And was it this close to Mexico or no?
It was
12
hours.
Otis did it within 48 to 24 hours.
Oh, so this is going to make... No, this is not
But that
Otis.
went from a tropical storm to a 5.
Oh. Okay.
So you could make the argument that because it started from scratch, it went faster.
Okay. That's a tough call. I don't think so still. I just would.
Down.
And then watch Malissa actually do it.
All right, chat. Let's not tempt Malissa, please.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, let's not, please, because the last time we tempted oh my god. I can't speak.
If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. That would be very greatly appreciated. I hope you guys like this live coverage. I do need to do some stuff, but I will try and stay on while I'm doing it and keep an eye on this. And if I can get enough work done, and depends on how close this gets to landfall, we might make a Cuba landfall live. I don't know yet. It's 11:17 my time. I do need to get sleep earlier today. And I don't know because this will be around 12:01. This will probably make a landfall 2 in the morning for me. I mean, I don't know. It might. No. I don't know.
Here you go.
Oh, whoa. Why did that last frame it? Wait, it's actually warming. Okay. Okay. Nope. Melissa actually might be trying to reattempt. You guys need to stop betting this in the chat because Melissa, look what happened. I'm just going to say this. Last night, oh no. Okay. Okay, Melissa, I see you. We're at 33.96. And it's rapidly... Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. It's actually drying out. Very interesting right there.
By the way, keep those eye on.
What?
Keep an eye on the subtropics for next month.
Yes, thank you. Also, I do want to say thank you for everybody that's here on tonight's stream. I just want to say, if I could donate to Jamaica and take all this money that I made on YouTube and give it to Jamaica, I wish I could. Because truly, I would. And that's a thing in the future I want to do too. And events like this, I would love to try and donate to areas like this that honestly just needs every dollar as possible. But sadly, I don't got that power just yet. Hopefully, in the future, I get there. Whoa, this eye is rapidly drying now. Okay, Malissa.
According to Dapia, it's at negative 8.894 Celsius.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on this, you guys. Seriously, we need to keep an eye on this because last night I did say before I went to bed, Malissa won't go under its previous record. That was at 3.11. And next morning I wake up and this, before I went to sleep, this was at 175. When I woke up, it was at 185. And I said, Malissa, you won't do it. And Malissa literally doubled what I said it won't do. So you guys in the chat, let's not do this.
Okay,
And you want to
Weather
know the
Kingdom?
funny thing, Weather Kingdom?
Yeah.
I was awake while I was reaching that negative 2.25.
Yeah, it hit
Yeah.
2.25, and I said it won't go below 3. And it literally did when I was sleeping, and I woke up to it.
It did what it did. And then you have what shocks me the most today is the little discussion that they were telling, like, you have take shelter, stay safe, or what did they say to Jamaica directly? That you only have a couple hours to take shelter before it's too late.
This is truly a storm of its kind. And also, the National Hurricane Center does have now a major hurricane symbol into the Bahamas. So you guys, if you guys are in the Bahamas, this is also going to be bringing major impacts. This will be likely tomorrow night. So we might actually do, depending on how this is, and depending on how I'm feeling, I might do another live tomorrow of, that might be the last, actually, I don't know, because then we got Bermuda, I don't know, because Bermuda is more like in the morning, and I won't be able to, so maybe depending tomorrow, I might do one more live on Malissa, but I am warning you guys,
okay. I
what?
found it. This is what they told Jamaica directly to do. This is your last chance to protect your life. Then they told them directly, about an hour later, to Jamaica to stay in shelter.
What advisory was this?
These were the update advisories. So they were releasing updates per hour, but also position updates.
All right, let me look at this, you guys. Look. Damn.
Oh yeah, by the way, Weather Kingdom, I don't know if you know this. Malissa beat its dry eye record 6 times over. It
Damn.
beat Moranti 2010, Super Typhoon Moranti. Then it beat itself again.
This is where Melissa's going right now on the latest line. We're going to have to keep an eye on this. Because that does aim in this ballpark.
Weather Kingdom,
Yeah.
eye is almost wrapped around with the pink CEO.
That actually might... how's Dapia? No, Malissa.
And one of the things that I did today, that recon that went out today on the sub 900, I posted it today. 20K views.
Wow. I mean, to be honest, it's incredible. It's an incredible feat for a storm to reach.
If the account was alive during Milton, it could have gone that too.
Let me quickly look at lightning. I want to just take a quick look at lightning. I haven't in the last hot minute. We just need to see. This is likely intensifying, everybody. Oh, whoa, look at that. A lot of lightning circling around the eye. Look at this.
Lightning.
A row of lightning before. Look at this. From where it was before. Look at this. This was the shadow of its former self, and it quickly became a pinhole and then done this.
By the way, we're already at 125.2.02 ace. That means the ace is
125? Damn.
yeah 125.02 ace. So that means we're average on ace. We're just missing 2 more named and 1 more hurricane.
I don't know. This might actually do it. I don't know. I'm starting to believe maybe the Atlantic might pull off another name because looks like maybe some new data coming in lately. Look at the. Oh no, this storm is now trying to go north. I don't know.
It's really weird. If it goes north, it will be good but bad. If it's going east, it'll be bad and bad.
I'm just watching everything because I'm watching radar because I'm updating radar as quickly as possible that I can see what's going on in this. I mean, there's still.
What the heck?
Okay, I'm gonna tell this Melody person one more time to stop pre-rating this right now. We
Yeah,
haven't
can you-
gotten the tropical cyclone report yet. It's not gonna come out until the summertime. Goodness. Wait
Weather
till it's
Kingdom.
out.
What?
It's almost attached.
Yeah, this is quickly an evolving situation, you guys. If you guys are just tuning in, we once again have an almost complete attached CDO of pink again. We're going to have to keep an eye on this because the eye is also clearing. This is still at least an hour. I would say, how long into landfall? Can you actually play that loop? How long into landfall this is projected? I mean,
By the way, just in case, seizure warning, just in case.
would you guys say this is making landfall in the next hour? No.
It's really hard to tell because it speeds up then slows down. You see it kind of speeds up and then slows down.
We're going to have to keep an
Looks
eye
like
on
it's
this.
curving northwards.
Yeah, we're
like
going to have to
over
keep an eye.
here.
That would be awesome because that would really disrupt the system. We hope for the mountains of Cuba to destroy this finally because Cuba is its last resort that it has to face.
And if it goes a little bit more east, like if it hits right here, they'll funnel all this water in Guantanamo.
Look at this.
Did you realize that?
All right, sorry,
this-
Kingdom, but it is late for me and I've got to go.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this, you guys. It will be, right now it's projected right here.
Where? Yeah, I could see that.
Not over here. Over here is not happening anymore.
It's gonna get pulled.
Actually, I want to take a look at this because, wait, Mike's weather page. I want to look at the upper levels because as this is intensifying, it's going to go for the upper levels more, correct? Yeah. So right now, it has it directly like this. So theoretically,
That's a really good trough angle.
that is a really good trough angle right there. Look at that. Really good trough angle right there. Something we're going to have to keep an eye. Also, the shear. Let's just take I don't think the shear is really stopping this at this point. Yeah, no. Not
I
yet.
don't think it matters about the shear. It's already in really good condition.
Okay, what is this storm trying to do? If it clears out that eye, pressures can drop rapidly with the lightning.
Speaking of clearing out an eye,
Okay.
look what it just did.
Is that resetted?
Yeah.
Does anyone have Cuba radar?
Yeah,
Cameras.
I do.
Cameras.
Oh, cameras. Oh,
Trevor,
here's
do you have any
rare.
cameras or no?
I don't think I can get cameras for this one. This one's gonna be kind of hard to get them.
Is it just me, or is the eyeball getting a little smaller? You see that?
Maybe.
It's a little smaller.
If you guys are just tuning into the channel, I hope you guys are liking this. Nothing to worry about it posing. Nice to see
It's
you guys loving the stream. If you guys love the stream, go like it, go subscribe. Let's get up to 13,000 subscribers. We're already at almost halfway there. So everybody, let's try and hit 13,000 subscribers. Also, we are getting closer and closer to our next monster goal already. Is 2,000 subscribers on the Weather Kingdoms. And by the way, you guys, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I will be putting out my winter outlook for the United States. And also, I do have a plan for this YouTube channel after the Atlantic hurricane season. We're going to start transitioning into daily US. We're going to try and do at least once to twice a weekly update on the pattern in the United States. And then maybe I was thinking we could talk a little bit about maybe once I get everything situated with the thumbnails and all that of the transitioning, I was thinking maybe do a weekend stream once a weekend. But if there's nothing really going on and more like winter weather and the pattern changing, maybe I'll be on with one of you guys that like doing winter. That is my goal here, to transition slowly but surely into the winter weather, because there's a lot of signs, believe it or not, of some very interesting cold weather to come. I mean, I've been seeing it on the models. I think you guys have been too. And if you guys are into the winter weather, I will love to get into the winter weather here, as I mean, like the GFS is showing, potential rain / nor'easter in the Northeast with some even mountain snow, and then a potentially another nor'easter. This is very interesting that the models are really showing a pattern of nor'easters. But look at this. November 6th and November 5th, we could have our first lake effect snow outbreak across the Northeast here. Our first lake effect snow across the Northeast here. Look at this. Potentially some 3 to maybe 2 to 4 inches of snow out of lake effect. But look at this. As we continue, we're going to start talking about a little bit more snow in these areas. And I will love to get into the winter weather. I am ready, actually. Look at the arrow showing a much more this year so far, a pattern that's good for the Northeast. A lot of chances for nor'easters, severe weather also. Looks like severe weather could be picking up. And we will be, like this event right here on November 7th, this will be a severe weather event that we will be live for. So I am not saying we're going to do it tomorrow, but you guys, if you guys are into the winter weather, please get ready, because we are getting closer and closer to the big time winter weather. And as you guys know, I'm a big winter weather fan, and I think I'm honestly ready for it. I'm ready to do a daily, go through the SPC severe weather, the snowfall chances, and everything. And what were you about to say?
It's negative 0.958 in the center.
Okay, so this just continues to be this. Okay.
It just continues to warm up.
Oh wow! Look at this. Yes.
Well, the cloud tops are at negative 85.05.
Check your DMs for me. You'll see some proof of that post I did this morning.
Sub 900 landfall. Wow. Oh wow,
Look at the views.
really? Good job. How's your channel going, by the way?
107.
Good.
I plan on next year adding something. It's not in the works right now, but I think it'll be in the works on Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
Where I have the channel promotion on the bottom right.
Look at this, you guys. A rapid clearing pinhole right here between Jamaica and stuff with some intense convection. We are going to be having another recon pass. We'll see what the latest recon pass is showing here.
It's in the positives, by the way.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
the,
noticing.
So, we have video damage coming in from one of the airports in Jamaica.
Okay, thank you. Look at this lightning continuing to wrap around. So, that is not good. Sorry, I did not mean to.
What is this? This is going northeast to north. I don't even know what the storm's gonna do.
See Daisy, I reposted.
So this is where it's going right now. Look at it. So we're going to have to see. This is generally going to make a landfall, say, right in this area. As of right now. I think that's the...
It looks like it. It's just overshooting convection.
It's good. We don't want this to intensify, everybody. We want this to die. We want this to finally end, this terror. This storm already has shown its peak.
I kind of want it to end just so I can get this Lifetime video out.
Yeah, I know. I want
to. The Lifetime video I have is 30 seconds long already. 13
Okay, I'm gonna
seconds
start
in,
doing my
it's
school. I'm gonna start working on my school thing because I need to get sleep too tonight. And we already at 1:37.
If this lasts on for more longer, my Lifetime video is gonna be more longer than Arrow,
Really?
which was 43 seconds long. I think. Let me double check. I made a statement about it earlier when it came out. It was supposed to be shorter. 77 views. Nothing bad. Let's see. Doesn't tell me unless I go to my YouTube Shorts. Still doesn't tell me. Okay, I gotta go to YouTube Studios, I think.
How is everybody doing tonight on the stream, everybody? What is up? How is everybody? We are live again.
Good.
Believe it or not, I do have a secret project being worked on, but
Everybody in the chat, if you are ready for winter weather, say snow. Everybody spam snow in the chat.
I really hope this is the year that Florida breaks its record to get snow in South Florida, but it's probably not going to happen. Because it's a La Nina.
okay. I have the results in 42 seconds. We add on another 12 seconds. It's the longest.
Recon's going back into this. We'll get some more data here in the next few minutes. Oh. Spam snow, everybody. Oh, now they said rain. Heat. What?
It's been funny fact. It's been rain over here for the past couple hours, for multiple hours now.
Yeah. See.
Oh my god, Destiny. I am from Jamaica. How is it down there? Can you give us a what it's like being down there right now? What is going on? And we're getting a lot of spamming of snow. That is good.
Don't check NWS website.
Why?
There's a bunch of there's a bunch of wind advisories.
Oh.
Oh
We're
my
having a wind
God.
advisory
Yeah,
outbreak
I see
now.
that. I see that.
Okay, what are you doing, Malissa? Let's see you.
Yeah,
Okay,
breaking
eye
news,
is
we're having a wind-
continuing to clear.
Yeah, breaking news.
Wait,
We're
what
having a
happened?
wind advisory outbreak, and I'm not under it.
By the way, I'm just kind of looking at Ray Omega. I'm not really looking at W.
I see that there's a freeze warning in Kansas. Is that freeze
So it looks like the eye on radar has actually a little bit more defunction. Maybe a little bit, look at that. Maybe this is starting its turn back up like
Hold on.
this.
Hold on a sec, I'll be back. I gotta go tell these people to stop rewriting that.
Why are people pre-raying the storm?
This is likely, RIing, but it's gonna run out of time.
It probably will. Unless, well, no, I'm not going to say anything. We got a pinhole.
I need to get some crap done here because it's already almost 12.
EJ, you're actually one of them that's actually doing this pre-rating. Suggestion: probably stop and wait until NHC tropical cyclone report comes out. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's the thing. It's not supposed to happen for another 7 months, 7 to 6 months. So our only thing is that we can guess what it is, but don't actually pre-rate the pressure.
So this is the path right now that radar has took. Generally in this direction. We're gonna have to wait and see if this continues. If that's the case, it still has, I would say, maybe another 2 hours before landfall. Oh wow, this eye is really trying to clear out now. How's Dapia looking? A chance.
Yeah. It's stopping firing convection, which is exactly what the storm needed.
Yeah, look at this, you guys. A pinhole eye right here heading in this general direction. Or
And it's also getting wrapped by the cold cloud tops. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
no, you're good, you're good.
Okay. It's very.
Thank you.
Warm.
for that.
Warm. Let me just kind of look at. Ooh. Nope, not Maldives.
I'm very curious what they are going to find in recon because we have some serious eye clearing from the last pass to now. This is pretty significant. I mean, we're at now a... Look at this.
172 to knots. To miles per hour.
Huh?
What is 172 to miles per hour?
So what's going to happen? You know what they're going to do? Look, I know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to go all the way down here, come here, and then get it right here the next hour or two.
Where at?
And then they're going to do this. They're going to just start spamming left and right before landfall. That's what they're doing. So that's the latest recon. So we're not going to have recon for at least another half an hour at this point.
They're actually going.
So we'll have to see what pressure they do get. Thank you for everybody that is here supporting the channel. If you guys are here, please like, please subscribe. That would be very greatly appreciated. Also, feel free to donate. That'll be very nice. And wow, this eye is rapidly, once again, pinhole clearing.
Blind. Guys, I think I'm blind. My calculator is right here. Right in front of my face. You see this? $172 to
Oh, wow.
For my,
This is really trying to actually deepen. This might hit 140, you guys. But look at this. Look at where it's going.
Post season analysis might have this at 200.
I wouldn't be shocked. I went with 195 for this.
You might need to rethink that.
Why? Didn't you say that they were going to go 200?
Here's the problem. One of the drop suns has 172 knots at surface. 172 knots at the surface is 179.972. Round that up, it's 200.
Yes.
So, meanwhile, it's at 185. We'll see if it goes up by another 15 miles per... Is it 15? Yeah, 15 miles per hour by postseason. That's actually one of the big ones we need right now. Let me see if I can pull it up. Also, Weather Kingdom, did you hear about Dexter?
No.
So Dexter's tropical cyclone report came out.
What happened? Why? Wait, when was Dexter?
August 4th to the 7th.
How strong was it before?
45, it was 50 knots or 60 miles per hour.
What was the post analysis?
60 miles per hour.
So a little stronger.
Yes, but the pressure went down.
To what?
Or went up a little bit. 999.
That was this year?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that actually might have helped Ace, right?
Yes, it did. Now, the NHC hasn't posted it on their Twitter yet because of what's happening.
Oh, Weather Kingdom is just a matter of when these two will connect.
What? Oh my. Look at that, you guys. If you guys are in Cuba, expect, I just want to say expect, if you guys are in the path of this in Cuba, expect very torrential heavy rain, major flooding, landslides, and also if you're along the coast, right along the coast where this will be making a landfall, I am expecting wind gusts up to Cat 5 hurricane wind gusts, especially between those mountains and the peaks of those mountains. You can actually add on 30% of those winds thanks to the higher level. So if you guys are in those mountains in the path of this, do expect a 30% increase in the winds. We are currently at a 130 with probably wind gusts up to 145 to 150. So with that 30%, we do have category 5 potential hurricane winds on some of those peaks of those mountains and between. Also expect some wind tunnel. When I do talk about the Cuba area, I am actually going to bring it up in a second here. Let me bring this up here. Cuba's map geography. All right.
Making its pass. It's making its pass.
Okay, good. Thank you for that.
Look on my screen. I have this on.
Yep, they're gonna go like this. Okay, thank you for that. When we talk about the geography here of Cuba, this is a really good image. I like.
Actually,
I wish
pretty mountainous.
Pretty mountainous, correct. In the path.
You can also look at my screen. I have a Zoom Earth open. I could kind of do this.
Oh, I already got it. Oops.
Oh no, it's fine.
So look.
If it makes landfall in Santiago de Cuba, it can avoid the major mountains.
So look at this. This is, if it made a land, okay, so right now it's somewhere around here, right? This is expected. National Hurricane Center has it like right here. I'm projecting more like here. I think somewhere around here is more likely, but this will have quite a bit of mountains to get through. Remember, this is the worst part of Jamaica as of right now, but if it made landfall where the National Hurricane Center had it, it'll be going way through more land. But in this case scenario with the speed, yes, it will interrupt it. But look at Jamaica here. When it made a landfall, where did it make landfall? Like here?
Probably.
It did actually go through mountains that were about 2,000 feet up in the air. So that's why it did weaken its core a little bit. But let's say if it did make a landfall in out of the realm, I don't think this is going to happen right here. And it's moving pretty fast. I mean, you're going to have probably the strongest peak winds here, but it's better than going through here in the storm because it's more mountainous. But in this scenario, very mountains, but like I said, in these mountains here, with it being a lot more mountains, the impacts are going to be actually greater than what the storm actually is. And this visible keeps getting clearer and clearer. The eye is rapidly organizing, you guys. We got a rapidly organizing pinhole eye on satellite that I'm very curious on what's the next pass is going to show, but it is rapidly clearing out. I just want to give you guys that. But once again, I'm expecting maybe 150 mile an hour wind gust to even 160 mile an hour wind gusts in those mountain peaks. All right. Especially along the shoreline here, I think is going to be the worst impacted. Then after that, depending on how this thing looks, I would like to see how this interacts with Bahamas. I think there's going to be a little bit more shear, so I think this will have more of a struggle to recover. But if somehow if it does something like it did today, that I really, really doubt at this given point, with the mountain areas, this will be going through the Bahamas. I do think a Category 3 is possible before it starts to weaken, but I don't think we're going to see anything more than that. Once again, let's take a quick look at satellites. Actually, let's quickly update this. So yeah, they're going to be turning in any moment now. They're going to start turning into this. But like I said, when we take a look at the water vapor and look at the water vapor here, look how significant the eye is warming. We are at 31.55 here. So it's like significantly. Well, it went down to, for a second, it went down to -10. So you guys, we are starting to flirt with some drying eyes here. Keep an eye on this. This is very significant.
On.
A new rare updates.
So this is the latest, yeah, look at that. So it's about going in this direction. So right now, this tells me anywhere right now from here to here. That's my latest analysis where it's going to make landfall. So good news is it's going to make a landfall a little bit quicker. Bad news is there's actually no bad news this time besides the storm. But this is not as good looking that it was yesterday. But this is still a very powerful storm with easily winds up to Category 4 potential winds. Also, I wonder if we had any drop zones. No, we did not. That's weird. We never had a drop zone in the eye wall. Very interesting data right there. Once again, you guys, this is regardless of what happens here, this is going to be bringing major impacts. This is going to be bringing life-threatening flooding, the storm surge, everything. So just be ready for that.
What, Kansas? What are you doing? What, Kansas? What are you doing? They just had a 3.5 earthquake.
What? In Kansas?
My next door neighbor state just had an earthquake.
Look at this, you guys. Latest. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this last minute pinhole here of. Look at this last minute pinhole of this hurricane. It's definitely starting to feel a little bit of the shear effects. I can tell you that it's a little bit. It's once it goes
that's
over.
Probably because of the mountains. That's probably
Once it
because of
goes
the
over
mountains
Jamaica,
carrying
it will likely pass away pretty quick. I do not expect a major coming back from this. Once it hits Jamaica, it's kind of over. The storm is it's still going to bring impacts, but it's definitely going to be on the lesson side because once it goes over, I mean, you can already tell the structure is starting to slowly but surely decay on the western side here. We're starting to get that decaying look. I mean, look at this, a little bit of decaying. It's more a annual, look at this right here, more like a hurricane like this. It's not like it was yesterday, but it's still a very, very powerful hurricane, and it's still going to be bringing Category 4 winds. So keeping that in mind, still very, very big stuff.
By the way, it looks like Cyclonic WX is ahead.
Oh,
Depia is at 355. 225. Oh well, Cyclonic WX is at 356.28.
Dappy is still ahead
Yeah,
a little bit.
No.
Look at this, you guys. Pinhole eye right here. Look at the red. This is like the shadow of yesterday. It's really trying to shadow itself. But it's just, if Cuba was a little bit smaller, this likely will become a 5. If, let's say we split Cuba, let's take out half of this like this. This will likely become a 5. But
The reason why it's not really doing that well anymore is probably due to the mountains influencing the storm.
yeah, so this likely will make landfall in the next hour or two. I don't know if I might just stay here for landfall, but I'm gonna be doing some work, you guys. I need to. ASAP. It's already 12 in the morning. I have to. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We are having over 100 people here. We are at 1,252 subscribers, so thank you for that. Also, thank you guys for your guys' support on this channel. We also, wow, I actually hit a pretty good amount. Thank you.
All right, Dapia's back. Back in front.
Wait, when did we get? When does YouTube do your payment? On the 21st, right?
For what?
Getting paid. I just realized. Well, it was the 21st. Oh, wow. So I still got it. Okay. Wow. Thank you, everybody. That's great. Oh, my. Look at this. We still got rainfall and strong tropical rain bands still impacting Cuba right here. I mean, Jamaica.
I mean, they technically are impacting Cuba right now.
And Cuba. It's impacting both. Yep, Recon's going to be making its turn. It's going to probably take another 20 minutes until we can get latest Recon. Look at this, you guys. The eye is really trying to pinhole clear here. We need to see how this continues because Recon hits it. We might be actually at lower millibars. I'm predicting 948. With a clearing eye, I will predict. Yeah, I will go with 948 millibars.
That seems like a good estimate. Melissa's trying way too hard to get back together.
Yeah, Melissa, you're going to run it. If this was slow like yesterday, okay, then maybe. But Melissa's just trying too hard. But that's good because it's overdoing itself. We're getting closer and closer to landfall, you guys. I would say a landfall probably 1:30 in the morning. So I'm going to actually just start working on my stuff I need to because I really, really need to. I appreciate everybody for staying tuned to the channel. And also, I want to get some sleep. Once this storm is done, I'm getting some sleep. And my computer.
I need to recover my sleep like fast. Believe it or not, it is like. I mean, Tristan ran out of energy, but I haven't.
I'm out of energy in my opinion, but I'm doing
I
this for
still
one
haven't.
last night.
Apparently, I still haven't ran out of energy.
I mean, I'm out of energy. Tristan was live for David all day, so I can understand that. Okay. How's
I can
everybody
understand
doing?
that. When Aaron happened, I almost ran out of energy to the point where I couldn't even do it anymore.
The lowest millibar was 892, correct?
Yeah.
Why is
Yeah, I mean, hey, Destiny, that is very true. Yeah, this storm has not done an eyewall replacement cycle at all in its life. No eyewall replacement cycle. Is that a new record? Somehow
there's
this
a new
is
fret. There is a brand new fret with this now.
what?
What?
Oh,
What's
Tristan's
the
calling me
threat?
back.
Wait, what?
Huh? I'm confused.
Tornadoes.
By the way, Teal
Wait.
76 or AF 301 is rolling at a ground speed of roughly 200 knots, and they haven't descended yet. There's a barometric altitude at 10,000 feet.
So this is the latest right here, look.
I have just came back with reports of we have tornadic supercells
Where at?
developing somewhere off the east of Cuba. Check your server, Weather Kingdom. General.
Supercell thunderstorms. Okay, so from our lovely person Tristan himself, he is saying supercell thunderstorms capable of sig tornadoes located near eastern part of Cuba from the outer bands of Mallissa. Thanks to the increasing trough support. Thank you. Thank you very much for that, Tristan. I will keep an eye on that, but do they even do tornado warnings?
No, that's only in the U.S.
Huh. Huh.
It's in the U.S. and
We
Puerto
know that
Rico.
the JMA does it.
How's the latest DAPI on this?
Believe it or not, if you ever if you ever follow the typhoon basin, or if you ever do a typhoon stream and one hits Japan, use a GMA. They're really good with their tornado fret on it. Clouds blowed up on their western side.
Yeah, look at this, you
Yeah.
guys.
Let's see. Clouds blowing up on their eastern side are supercell thunderstorms.
Oh, these are supercell thunderstorms?
What is
Yeah.
It's probably the outer band, so right behind that other one.
Where the other pink is.
Yeah.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
I think it's those ones. Do we have hold on. I would ask him for the imagery of this of where we're seeing it. Unless Chase is confirming this. So let's see. What do you have to say, Chase? Oops, something's happening in the western basins. What?
What? What happened?
Oh my god.
What?
Major tornado outbreak ongoing in Cuba right now.
What?
Who said?
Tristan.
Where?
Chase. People from Chase are confirming this with us. Are confirming with Tristan, giving us the data from it.
No, you guys. No. Look what the global tropic hazards just posted here. We got a 20% for the gyre again.
I think that's what I was going to show you before. But yeah.
Oh, let's pray nothing even tries to. I'm done with this hurricane season.
This hurricane season was so random.
It was such a W. No, I'm kidding. Hey, all the category 5s besides this one. This was a middle finger to Jamaica by far.
But don't forget about Aaron coming close to
Yeah, that was bad. That was a baddie.
Puerto.
That was a baddie storm. That storm really tried some crazy stuff.
I feel like the most beautiful one has to be this storm. I'm sorry, Humberto, you were really close.
Humberto, I'll
With
give
that-
second place. Humberto was not bad.
Huh?
Humberto was
Yeah.
second. What about this? Milton or this? I say this.
I say that too. This one just had the perfect storm like structure.
Hey, Weatherkin, by the way, keep an eye on the ace because we're about to surpass the West Pack.
I don't know where that
West
is.
Pack?
I do need to go to bed soon because I can just feel myself already getting tired again.
The Western Pacific is China, Taiwan.
East Pack.
Yeah.
We're about two. We're like 2 away from it. We should surpass it by today or tomorrow. Actually, I think it's gonna be tomorrow. What the hell is that?
You guys, we might be seeing our strongest recorded winds out of this in the next pass because this is going from the southwestern where it's been very strong this entire hurricane to the northeast where we had our strongest. The last pass that they did was the weakest parts. We're about to see our 2 strongest parts of this, and we potentially might see. I'm very curious. Our strongest out of those are 105, 110 knots. So that's about actually category 3, strong 3 to low end 4. We're about to see what this pass gives us. I will say probably 120 knots, in my opinion. I think this will probably be a 140. We'll see if they do an emergency update on this if it is 140. But keep this in mind, Cuba is on its way for a landfall in the coming hour or 2. As we are continuing to get closer and closer, we are seeing more and more signs that this storm is getting extremely close for a landfall. I mean, look at this. We are right there. We are right there. Look at this. This is where it's going right now. In the general spot of a landfall. So we're about here. I want to see if we start making a hard turn to the east because that will help the storm out a little bit. But I don't think it is. I think that's just the radar of this. Yeah, look at this, you guys. Generally, maybe it's going a little bit more east again on the recent frames. we'll have to wait and see at this given point. I hope you guys.
Okay, here's some great news.
That's good.
Malissa is the longest consistent of a Category 5 in the month of October.
Oh wow.
36 hours,
Wow.
or a day and a half, is what it is.
Is that longer than Irma?
Irma had 65.
Oh.
I look at it as a Hurricane David with 42 hours. Well,
I
guess
mean,
what?
the fact is how it sustained a pinhole for that long as well.
I wonder if the Wikipedia got it updated. They probably did. Let's see. They're usually fast with it. Let's see.
By the way, if it keeps moving east, if it moves eastwards, it's gonna be really bad because it would have less land to go over.
If you guys are new to the channel, let's hit 50 likes. We are at 37 likes. So let's make our goal to 50 likes tonight. I will really appreciate it. Thank you for the new subscriber. We are now at 1253. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you.
Actually, that's a lie.
What?
That's a lie. Mitch is the longest October lasting Category 5. With the hour and 18 day, about 1 day and an hour and 18. Or in terms, it is 42.
How about its pinhole?
Oh no.
So this is where it is at right now. You guys, we're likely going to have a landfall anywhere from here to here at this given point. So maybe the National Hurricane Center is right. I'm seeing more of a National Hurricane Center being right in this scenario. Maybe a little bit to the east. Maybe. Because, I mean, if you look at recon from the last pass to now, I mean, this is about a northwest movement. Maybe not. Look, No, it's about a northwest movement. An average of that, so this will be likely... Only if it does something like this where it just starts... Regardless, same impacts are very likely, so keep an eye on that.
Your message got 10 reactions on
Who?
Jake's server.
Who?
My message.
Thank you.
That
We are at
message-
1,255 subs. Thank you for that. You guys are awesome. Everybody spam the like button. Let's go. Spam the like button.
The eye is getting clouded over.
We
due
are
to
10
this
we are
amount of
10 away. We are
convection.
10 away from our goal, you guys. Let's do it. Let's get 1260
Interesting.
tonight. You guys, let's do it, Weather Kingdom.
What
That
is
means-
this doing? It's forcing a cloudiness because of
That's
all the
good. We take whatever.
convection.
We take whatever of the downfall of this storm. That's actually really good. It also could be some shear starting to impact it in the upper
Well, it
in
could
the
also be
lower
the
levels.
mountain. Don't forget the mountains are really high.
Oh,
Weather Kingdom.
wow.
What?
We just got a video of some damage. I'll forward it.
Thank you.
I highly advise don't show it on stream. cyclones of 2025. Strongest system, Malissa. Okay, yeah, that got updated recently. That's crazy. What is that, 4? 6 active systems.
Oh,
But
It's probably looking at the video I saw.
holy.
Yeah.
That is crazy right there.
Can you label the hooks for me?
oh wow. Hey, Weather Kingdom,
Yeah.
look at this.
Dave. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, thank God I didn't do that. No, and I did. Damn it.
What
Like,
what did you do? Oh.
yeah, look at that. Robust looking,
Look at that. Right there, that's the center.
yeah, thank you for that.
2.7 just happened. That's just great.
I'm starting to get really tired. I think I should probably plan on ending the stream soon. I mean, I know. No, I'll stay here for the next recon pass. Because I
They're
need.
almost in. They're almost in.
Alright. We'll stay here for the recon pass and then I will likely be ending the stream. I'll actually be turning you guys over to someone else that is going to be doing a landfalling. I do need to get to sleep though. I mean, I haven't gotten good sleep in I haven't been able to sleep. I mean, I've been going to sleep around like 3 and 4 in the morning when I have to wake up at 6 in the morning. So I have gotten barely any sleep and I really need to, I have a lot of stuff that I really need to start focusing on, before I can even do winter outlooks. But I mean, we're gonna try. I mean, right now, basically, we're gonna get another recon pass. Good news is it might be starting to feel the mountains and the latest shear. From what I'm seeing on Mezzo on this, is yes, it looks like it's strengthening, but at the same time, it looks like that shear will actually degrade this system quite a lot at this given point. I think Malissa is kind of at its second peak on its last here. I think it won't be that much more until land starts interacting with it. We might see one last good pass out of Mallissa, but at this point, you guys, Mallissa will be still bringing catastrophic impacts in the areas. Also, how do I know that Mallissa might be leveling off once again and not doing too much? Is the lightning has actually stopped. There's much more or less lightning than we had earlier. So it does indicate maybe some beginning shear and some negative impacts is finally starting to decay its core from what it once was. So yeah, it's still going to bring major impacts to the Cuba with tornadoes, potentially flash flooding. But it's not going to be as bad as it was in Jamaica. But that doesn't mean take the impacts lightly. It's still going to bring a lot of impacts.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop screen sharing.
Okay. Tristan's got 5 confirmed hooks showing up on this. All going towards Cuba. And most
I
of
don't
them
know
are
if I
in
want
the
to stay here
left
for the next
quadrant.
pass. I
And
might
most of
actually
them are
just,
in that-
yeah.
Yeah, they are. But most of them are in that left quadrant that we usually see the most tornadoes at.
Thank you, everybody, for staying tuned. So, for that being said, I think I'm actually just going to head out because I need to get as quickly as possible to sleep because I have to wake up around 5 in the morning and it's already almost 12:30. So, I need at least 4 hours sleep because I do need to lock in tomorrow, kind of in tomorrow's situation. So, if you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. If you guys are interested on this data, please keep an eye on it. So, for that being said, you guys, I'm gonna start ending the stream here. Thank you guys for all the support. Good news is, it looks like the eye is actually caving in on itself. So maybe
Mhm.
the end of Malissa is going to begin here. Finally, Malissa looks to me that Malissa is finally caving in on itself. Melissa's structure looks like is starting to decay with more and more shear starting to impact on its structure. So, I mean, like we said before, once Cuba hits this, I don't think this is going to recover. I think Melissa will begin its end of an era. So, once again, you guys, thank you guys for all your guys' support. I will see you guys potentially tomorrow. Okay, this is my thinking here. If Melissa probably won't be as bad, but